This is what we just need to record.
I guess.
This is what I'm talking about.
Fucking A. All right. Put the 10 toes down.
Yeah. 10 toes down, baby.
Ready?
Ready. 3.
Welcome back to the Crude Project, everybody. I'm here with Ant and Kevin the 2 Cent, and as always, we have a great episode for you guys. Another one of those chill episodes where we're just going to be shooting the shit and talking about things that we found cruising on the internet, and I think you'll find them interesting.
You better.
So let's dive into this first topic that I found. This first article. This one. So let's. The Diddler, right?
He's back.
Right. Before we dive into it, actually, you smell that?
Dark bark.
Oceanwood motion. Exotic executive.
Smells like success. Do you want a scent that'll hide your farts? Dark bark.
Do you want a scent that smells like a vacation you can't afford? Oceanwood motion.
Do you want a candle that'll hide the scent of your mistress? Exotic executive.
We told you we would do it. We've partnered with IllumineScents. We've created our own scents. Skip the FOMO. Buy our candles. We'll drop the link for you guys down below to check them out. Stay tuned. If you guys got any value from the content, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and let's dive. All right, so the Diddy. So that was the first thing that I came across, ever evolving, obviously.
And don't stop.
And we did say we're going to keep you guys up to date with whatever Diddy revolutions we're going to see. So let's see the new one. So apparently this guy is breaking jail rules now, huh?
How is he witness tampering from jail?
read the article, bro.
Diddy accused of witness tampering. Prosecutors allege he violated jail rules by making a 3-way calls from jail, soliciting family members to reach out to potential witnesses and encourage them to create narratives to impact public opinion. My man is doing the most from a 1-800 number. Hi, would you like to take this collect call from... Come on, man. Pick up the phone, man.
How is he doing that 3-way, though? How is he making that
I
call?
didn't think that was a possibility.
No, I didn't think there was a possibility either to make that a 3-way call. How is that possible?
That's probably so much of an extra charge because you got to pay to collect the call, and somebody 3-wayed it.
Bro.
Jail is like, yo, how is this? Nobody's ever done this. How? He's got telecommunicators working to route calls.
But you know what I saw? Diddy did a reverse Uno card on them. He's now suing. He's now suing for violating his rights, his civil rights in jail.
Like his privacy?
No, he's saying that his privacy and the fact that he can make phone calls, they're saying that they're denying him phone calls now.
He out here tying up the whole service.
So now he's suing. He's
I don't
like,
think anything can be private because they can listen to your calls.
they can't listen to your calls. Any phone call that's
in jail
is being
You're
recorded.
in jail, motherfucker.
But
You are convicted.
He's now being denied phone calls. He is now being put in more strict confined space and everything. Like more restrictions on him now, basically in jail. And he is now suing for that, saying that they're violating his civil rights.
He's given us more problems than the Joker's given Batman. He is more of a menace than Gotham has ever seen.
Oh, bro, if that ain't a fact.
This man cannot quit. He just...
I
It don't stop. I feel like that's a P. Diddy song where he says that.
Is that a P.
And
Diddy
it don't stop. I feel like he said that maybe once or twice.
I feel like you just come up with like songs that you think he's saying.
Maybe. But I don't stop. I don't stop. Something like that. It's something like that. I don't know. Maybe when he was called Puff Daddy back in the day.
I don't know, but I saw Carmelo Anthony saying some dude, I was like wide-eyed for this one. I was like, whoa, hold up. This motherfucker. on his own podcast. It was like 7 p.m. something podcast. What was it? What's the name of this podcast?
I don't know.
7 p.m. in Brooklyn.
7 p.m. in Brooklyn. That's Carmelo Anthony's podcast, apparently. And he said on his recent episode that Stevie Wonder one time came to him and said he enjoyed watching him play. Let that sink in really quick. Stevie Wonder told Carmelo Anthony that he enjoyed watching him play.
He knows something we don't? No, because I just want to thank everybody so much for this opportunity. Stevie, we're over here. Huh? No way, dog. He had to have slipped up.
I don't know.
Imagine
Bro,
Stevie's been blind this whole time.
There's conspiracies about Stevie Wonder not being blind, bro.
Hit him, get a pillowcase and go to hit him real quick one time. If he dodges that shit, I'm telling you, dude. Listen, somebody's got to be the asshat.
Throw a sandal at his ass.
I'm telling you, you get a pillow full of like heavy feathers and just real quick. And if you hit him square in the face, hey, I'm the asshole, but I had to make sure.
Why don't you come out of the corner and just be like, Stevie, catch.
Shit. Now I got to kill you. See Mike Tyson come around the corner. Yeah, I didn't want to have to do this. There was a couple things that I didn't do to Paul that I'm going to have to do to you. I'm sorry about this. Yeah, right. We saw you in the room. He hit you with that Hadouken.
Oh, bro.
Put your hands up.
This shit don't help when you're hungry, bro.
Mike, come on, man. I know you ain't really give it to Paul, but please, put your hands up. I don't want to have to do this. But I didn't get to unleash the beast. I said I was ready. No kid. Oh, shit, dude. There's actually, side note on Stevie Wonder, there was a joke made by Eddie Murphy years ago in the 80s.
Oh, wait, I think I've seen this.
His Eddie Murphy Delirious. It was a stand-up Eddie Murphy did when he had the red jacket and he looked like Michael Jackson from the Thriller, not all the zippers. He made a joke and he was talking about making fun about Stevie Wonder being blind and stuff like that. And he said, you know what, Stevie Wonder? You want to really impress me? Take the wheel, motherfucker. Because they were talking about driving. And he's talking about being so impressive and thinking, you want to really impress me, motherfucker? Take the wheel. Dude, it was one of the... Eddie Murphy's Delirious was so funny. It was before he turned like real PG and did like Dr. Dolittle and all this other stuff. Yo, that was one of the funniest.
Those were the good old comedy days, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you. And also, let's not forget Dave Chappelle, the OG GG.
Yeah. Dave Chappelle still be doing it. People don't like it, but he still be doing it.
It's not the same because of the backlash that he gets, so it's not the same. But also, back in the days, Comedy Central, was it? Was it Comedy Central that he was doing all his skits? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was always.
I'm telling you, he was so damn good. He was one of the best that ever did it, and the best that ever still does it, actually, probably. But yeah, him, Eddie Murphy,
Richard Pryor.
Telling you.
Dude, classics, dog. A lot of those were good. Really, really good. But now it just doesn't work.
Nah,
can't do it.
It don't work.
Well, I think it's making a comeback eventually. I think we're back to a turning time to where we don't care anymore, and it's just becoming, I fucking care. Your feelings are no longer relevant.
Yeah.
Hecklers are getting put down.
Check out this.
What's his next point? What's his next point?
Check out the next article I found in my scouring of the internet. Right. So this one comes from the NBA.
Again.
This boy.
What do you mean, my boy?
No, I said this boy.
What do you mean, my boy?
No, that's not my boy. That's not my boy.
You see that name?
That's not my boy.
Boy.
So, former NBA player DeMarcus Cousins suggests the NBA should add 2-minute fight sessions to let players brawl and boost NBA ratings.
He would be the one to say that.
Bro, he got expelled from the NBA, didn't he? He's gone because he was one of the people that were so violent in NBA, always causing fights and shit.
Maybe because he wants to come back.
Maybe, probably. He's just.
You see him show up with gloves. Yo, what are we playing? I'm just getting ready. Hey,
He mentioned hockey.
Yeah.
He was like, well, hockey has it. Hockey has like a drop the glove type of 2 minute, drop the sticks type of 2 minute, and they start going at it, and the refs don't even stop them. So maybe it would be great for NBA to do it.
you know how many people would target LeBron? Yo, the back of LeBron's head would be ridiculous, dude. He would be retired. LeBron, if they ever came that to fruition, LeBron would be like, well, it's been a good run, everybody.
Bro,
My knees could never.
That'd be
Your
interesting
meniscus
because
could
like
never.
back in the day, and then even still some today, but
Mm-hmm.
you know how they had like enforcers on like
Enforcers
in
in
hockey.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
These are the people that would like. So you would have like the skilled people
Mm-hmm.
like scoring the goals, and then you would have also like enforcers to like back up, just in case something happens,
Yeah.
and then they would be
Ah.
the ones doing the fighting.
There's definitely
Ah.
quite a few people that would throw down, but
I didn't know about
you would
that.
see a lot of people running on that court. Somebody, we brawling. LeBron's like,
But it'd be
you
interesting.
just see him run to the locker room.
It'd be interesting because then now would that bring like would they like hire somebody or pick somebody that's like not is okay at basketball but like is more
He
like
got
an
them hands.
enforcer? You know what I mean?
Man, you making a good point. Are they gonna start hiring like mediocre basketball players, and they're more
John
of a,
Bones Jones
Bruh.
comes to the NBA.
right? They're more of a fighter than a basketball player.
Whoa. He goes to dunk. Does a spinning back fist out of nowhere. Is that a steel chair? Jake Paul now coming to fucking basketball. What is happening?
I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a shit show for sure.
If it ever happens, I don't think it never could.
I think it's gonna be worse than hockey than hockey fights, the hockey brawls. It's gonna be worse because at least in hockey they have like all the gear.
They take them gloves off though, dude. Ain't nothing. It's
They
worse.
okay, well
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
yeah,
a lot of
sometimes they
times
do
it-
some.
And they both grab each other's shirt and they're like, bam, bam.
Yeah.
And just whoever falls first loses. You know what I'm saying? And they be and you got to think they're on skates too.
Yeah, bro.
Your
That's
ankles and
impressive.
everything and your knees, and you're just like, God, I gotta stay up, stay up, stay up, stay
Dude,
up.
skating for those guys is like walking though, because like
Oh,
they've been on skates since they're like 2.
right, but still, that's
True.
hard though. When you got that much force and you got them old sea legs start hitting, and your knees start to get weak because you're losing consciousness, and you drop down to your knees, and motherfucker's still going to town. You're like, no, you look like Stevie Wonder.
No, I agree. I mean, sure, but I still think they have a little more protection, and
Yeah.
it's a little harder to actually do a brawl because of like the skates and everything. Sometimes you see them, they be slipping and sliding and shit, so they can't necessarily fight all that well. But
Yeah.
in basketball, bro, you got them shoes that got the nice grip and everything on the court, and no protection, no nothing. It's
Oh.
just straight knuckles.
Dude, that would be a massive hit. Somebody knows what they're doing, and they'd get that heel toe pivot. Skeet! That's all you hear one time. Skeet!
Pooh.
Whole
It's
crowd
gonna-
goes quiet.
NBA is gonna be a shit show. You know what? They might even start like vacating the
First row.
the first and second rows. Basketball players always fall on them. I'm telling you, they're gonna be like, you know what? We need more space because brawls break out.
People are throwing objects to them to hit each other with.
They might have to do what they do in hockey with the plexiglass.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Somebody
probably.
throwing metal chairs over the top.
Oh my god, that's gonna
Joe
be
Rogan now is one of the
commentator.
commentators.
Who won?
You ever see I saw a clip of a dude that just sits behind them to make sure they don't fall off their chair at the UFC events. There's a dude, that's his job. He sits behind the commentator.
So the announcers don't
Because like
fall
when they go crazy,
and they start leaning back.
Oh.
Joe's famous for that stuff, dude.
Yeah,
He'd be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Ooh." The guy's like, Joe, calm down.
so like he actually also DC as well.
Oh,
Like-
DC, he goes wild too.
So like they'll like a huge knockout happens or something happens, and then they'll get up and they'll move, and like there's a guy that's like behind them like making sure like their chairs are still there. And
I wonder what that job description looks like. Are you multi-talented? Can you handle multiple events at one time? Are you good with your hands? What's your hand-eye coordination? Can you juggle? You're like in the interview. They're like throwing a ball to you when you're talking.
Right?
it's silly, but it makes sense because like
Yeah.
their sole
How
job
good are
is to
your
like
reflexes?
commentate and like not take their eyes away
Yeah.
from like the fight.
I wonder how much he gets paid.
I don't know. Like,
I don't know. Like they're
I'll
probably
apply.
not getting paid. They're not getting paid that much.
You don't ever know, dude.
Nah.
That's valuable. That's valuable asset you're holding on
I have
to.
a feeling that the UFC gets good health benefits.
Dude, I'd do it, man.
I don't think so. That's one of the things that Jake Paul always bashed Dana White for. He always said that why are you not giving your fighters a better pay and health insurance?
Oh,
No, they
don't-
just weren't going to give him a better pay. You weren't going to bring
They
in
don't
the
get health
numbers.
insurance.
I mean, that's what Jake Paul was always fighting him for, or bashing Dana White for,
I never
and
knew that.
criticizing him for all the time.
I know some
And
of
that's-
them don't make
That's
good
one of the
money.
reasons why Dana White doesn't like him, because of like his past history of like Jake Paul always criticizing and calling out Dana White for UFC. And he also, well, it was also because like Jake Paul wanted a lot of the UFC fighters to come in like box.
Yeah.
And Dana White wouldn't let them because they were in contract in UFC, and they're like, "Nah, bro, you can't go box and shit." And no, you're under UFC contract. But
He doesn't want them to make millions.
right, exactly. So that's why there was a mass exodus at one point. Of like a lot of people were leaving, and it all started with like Conor McGregor. As soon as he did it, and everyone else was like, we might have an opportunity somewhere else. They started leaving. Everyone else started leaving too, and like champions, Francis Ngannou, they weren't paying him, so he left. He went to Bare Knuckle. Was it Bare Knuckle? No, was it Bare Knuckle? I think it was Bare Knuckle FC. He went to Bare Knuckle FC, if I'm not
God.
mistaken. And this dude, he won his fight, and now he's a champion over there. He's getting paid millions. He's
Bare
doing good.
Knuckles is disgusting.
Francis Ngannou was the heavyweight champion in UFC at the time, and he was supposed to fight John Jones.
Mr. Bonesy.
I'm telling you, yeah,
I think John Jones is glad.
He didn't want
that
them.
he left. Yeah,
he
that he
didn't want
didn't
that
fight.
heat.
Nah, he didn't want it. Like, granted, John Jones is very nimble and fast, and he's very quick with
Still looks
landing
good.
blows. He still looks good, but I think if he fought Francis Ngannou, all it would have taken for John Jones to be knocked out,
Good old
just,
left hook.
just one. I think it would have just taken one punch from Francis Ngannou. That dude hits like a truck.
He's just like all around scary, not just because of his size and like speed, but like
Yeah.
His ground game good too, yeah.
no, just his mentality. Like
His
Mao-
ground game got better towards the end of the time.
'cause you know his history.
Yeah.
Of like, you know how he left. I forgot where he's from.
One of the African countries. I
Yeah.
forgot if it was Senegal or one of the African countries.
But he like did that journey multiple times, and like he worked in the mines.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking like, you know,
Like with his hands, like bare, like he was doing like
Oh, he's a savage.
labor,
So
like
that's what I'm
hard
saying. So,
labor
like,
type of work. Yeah.
you take that
Oh, he built
and that
different.
mentality
Mhm.
with his size and skill. I feel like, I don't know, it's a different animal.
Jeez, the people who he was working for, they're punching air right now.
Punching air, bro. I'm
This
telling
man
you.
was a monster.
And over here, John Jones just had a fight on Saturday night.
He won that
Um,
one, didn't he?
He won that one, but he
Yeah.
fought somebody who was he was older, and he was not up to. Honestly, he's not. That's not somebody who he should have fought, because he was not. Stipe Miocic is old, and he's older than John Jones, and he was the former UFC champion, and he retired. Literally, he just came to collect this last little paycheck and leave. He did not want to fight, bro.
He lost to Francis Ngannou.
The only reason that this dude Stipe Miocic was fighting,
What are these names?
I don't know, but this guy,
These I couldn't spell these names even if I thought about it.
yeah,
What the hell?
yeah. I mean, Dana
Who?
White,
What's his name?
Stipe Miocic. These guys come from all over the world, though.
I
fight
see.
in the
I'm
UFC.
seeing this. I'm seeing this now. I thought that who is it? Ningangugu?
Francis Ngannou.
Ninganu. That's who you-
Ngannou.
I can't say that name too many times, dude. I'm gonna slip. I thought he was like Korean, like how? Well, cause Nguyen, N-G-Y-U-Y-U-E.
okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, or Via. Well, you
Via.
know, so same
Same
thing.
shit.
Same shit.
You know. Same people. Don't at me. Well, you know, I didn't expect African from that last name. So then when he was told me he was an African guy, I was like, where's Minochi from? Was
Stipe Miocic?
He's American.
He's American.
Steven?
Stipe.
Stipe?
Stipe.
He's not American. You're lying.
No. Origin is not American.
Okay.
No, but he's an American citizen. Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's
Stipe
yeah.
Minochi.
But I'm pretty sure this guy Stipe Miocic is
Isn't he
like
a
from like
firefighter?
Serbia or something. I'm not sure about
I think
that.
he has an actual job. I think he's a firefighter.
That's pretty badass.
I'm not sure.
They got cool
honestly.
names. I can't pronounce them, but they're pretty cool names.
But
Sorry,
yeah.
that's a completely tangent, but
But there's this other guy who is the interim heavyweight champion right now, and he's been trying to fight him, and he's younger. He's been trying to find John Jones. This guy, the only reason John Jones took this fight over that dude, which that guy rightfully deserves it because he's the interim champion right now. This guy is trying to, John Jones said, I will not fight him unless I get paid so much money that I will be set for life. Like,
so that
He's
kind of
running
sounds
away.
like he's not
running
not
away.
going to win.
Pussy.
John Jones, John Jones is scared of him. He doesn't want to fight him because that guy, he's a menace, bro. And he's he's a new fighter as well, but not that new. He's been knocking out everybody. He's been knocking out all the heavyweights, and he's a younger guy. He's for the size that he has. He not only hits hard, he's fast as shit. He's nimble as hell too. He's got everything. He's got ground game and striking. This dude is good.
It'll be
And
a
he's
good
from
fight, I think.
Yeah, and he's from England. He's been wanting to.
bruv. Come on.
I fucking knew you were going to do that.
Come on. Give it to me now. Put yourself in the ring with me, man, huh? I think you can get your shillings on here, huh? Give it to you, whatnot. Damn.
Empty your pockets.
Empty your run your pockets, bruv, yeah? You looking real silly here. I put a beam on my blunderbuss. Your hood's not safe. Watch your mouth. My father owns a yacht. For the Queen, I shall win
Dog,
this.
I hate you, man.
What's the slang? Wet up?
What?
It's like
Wet
when
up?
that's like slang for like when they stab you or something.
What?
I don't even know.
I gotta brush up on my big teeth lingo.
Your roadman.
Roadman.
Big teeth lingo.
Big T.
I ain't going to the dentist yet, bruv. But I tell you what, I'll wake you up, Sir Will.
Yeah, I think it's
What
like,
are you gonna do to me?
Dog, you sound like one of the Peaky Blinder dudes, dog.
I'm gonna wake you up real good, like you ain't touching me with no oil, brother. I don't know what the heck you thinking, Diddy. We prosecuted people like that around here. You say that one more time, buddy, and we're gonna have some problems.
God damn it, man.
somebody made like a parody video of that. It was like the UK like gangster, I guess.
Oh, I see
Roman.
some stuff like that where they don't understand what he's saying.
They're like, what do you want? Like,
Run your pockets. I
think I've seen that.
Can you just tell me
don't
what
know.
you need? I don't know what's going on.
do you need to? I'm not from here.
I know. I'm trying to steal. Why don't you just say that? I don't understand. I'm just trying to help you. Yeah, dude, they got really stupid lingo. You know the best. Complete another side note. We'll come back to the stuff, but you
But
know.
it gets worse. The lingo, the accents, it gets worse at every different
worse.
area in the UK.
Liverpool, other places. I don't know any places in London. London or something. Like, I don't know.
My man stopped at the first one.
Liverpool,
don't know.
other places.
I don't know.
Dog, what is wrong with you?
Oh, so I know another lingo. So my buddy out in Scotland, Glasgow, is
Glasgow.
Glasgow. It's they have an airport there. It's a
Yeah.
big city. It's one of the bigger cities I think in Scotland. They have what's called a Glasgow kiss.
What the hell is that?
So it's like where they headbutt you or some shit like that.
What?
In the face, yeah. They like boom. It's called a Glasgow kiss.
Was it like a greeting?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I feel like it's fighting terms. I don't think it's it's just with
Oh.
they hit you in the head or something or there's something like that or maybe it's with a bottle. Dude, they're weird out there. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. If anybody knows, a Glasgow kiss. I'm gonna
know
hit
what?
you with a Glasgow kiss. I'm gonna hitting you with a Glasgow kiss.
I don't.
He's so good at this.
No, right?
But people from Scotland don't think so. My buddy's Scotland, like, oh, he doesn't sound like me.
Don't sound like me.
I sound just like you, Scotty. I don't know what you're talking about. You sound like you're not from here. I don't sound like I'm from.
That's pretty good, though. That's pretty
Scottish
good.
accents are pretty I think it's like one of the hardest ones to do.
They're very
Scottish?
unique.
Or is it Irish?
Scottish.
So you can tell, like, once you hear them, they're very different. They're close, but they're very different. And I can't. Sometimes I just mix them.
There was this
Put
movie.
them all in the same boat.
There was this movie back in the days, like I watched, and there was this American couple, or yeah, I think it was an American couple that went there, and like either it was like Ireland or Scotland, one of them areas, and they were like in the rural parts of it too, and they came across people trying to get like directions. Bro, they kept trying to give them directions to where to go, and they could not figure out what this person was saying for the love of God.
Yeah, it could have been either, dog. You can't. Rural Irish and rural Scottish people. If you ain't been there,
They ended up lost, bro. They ended up
Yeah.
lost, and then they ended up in like some tavern or something at somewhere, and
fuck, might as well have a point here.
Doesn't,
Can't get nowhere else.
Ireland have like their own like actual like language.
Gaelic.
Gaelic, that's what it is.
Gaelic?
So, like,
Yeah.
Ah.
So there's Gaelic. They have a Scottish variation of Gaelic and an Irish, but that was their language they used prior to. I could get this. I just old times. I don't want to say what event changed it because I'm probably wrong, and I want to say it's during the Catholic takeover where they kind of pretty much started to like. I think these Irish people were not as like sought after in a Catholic term. Like a lot of people there are all Catholic.
Yeah.
But I think it was like something weird happened or something like that. I don't know. I'm not good with history. I'm probably telling something wrong.
You telling me something wrong.
Probably. Probably something about potatoes. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that.
Liverpool and some other.
Liverpool, Potatoes Land, Potato Lane.
Potato Lane. Okay.
They got it all out there.
Anyways, let's get back to this.
Yeah, I forgot where we were going. I don't even know why I brought that up anymore. Damn. We went down.
What does potatoes have to do with anything? Why were you bringing potatoes up?
the potato famine.
Potato family. What is that?
Famine. The potato famine.
Potato famine.
Yeah,
I
that
thought you said
happened in
family.
No. Well, I mean that's pretty much them. But,
Okay.
but
Okay.
the famine that happened in Ireland, and a lot of people, that was like all they ate were potatoes. They were big people.
I don't
though.
know about this potato famine.
Yeah. So many years ago, I want to say in the 1800s or something like that, there was a bug that got infected, or it was a pest. Invasive, thank you. They were an invasive species of bugs that were eating a lot of the potatoes, and the potatoes turned moldy, and they were really gross because of the way the bugs were, putting fecal matter on them and things like. They couldn't eat them, and so a lot of people perished.
Yeah.
Because they had nothing else to eat. Potatoes were 90% of their diet. So when that was out, and they just didn't have, because they made bread from potato bread. They made meals, but these people were. Irish people were very big, hearty people. Over just eating potatoes, they made a lot of meals out of potatoes. And when that was gone, a lot of their diet, and so that's after the potato famine, they managed to make a lot more different kind of recipes and stuff. And
Getting kind of hungry right now.
lamb started coming in, so they had mutton chops and all kinds of other sort of things started to cultivate into their diet.
Genuine question. It's an island, pretty much. So
Yeah.
did they not like fish?
Honestly, I don't think they had. I'm assuming they ate fish, but I don't think they were as adept to fish as like other places were.
I see.
Being surrounded so much by water.
I feel
Well,
like
potatoes
fishing is like
was-
the oldest.
Yeah, but potatoes was a larger portion of their food source, but I'm sure they fished for the other portion of their.
They
other
probably had some,
percentage.
but I think because of
I mean, you could totally supplement with fish.
100%, yeah. What was that called? Pescatarian?
Pescatarian, yeah.
Pescatarians, where they just eat fish. But I think because of the type of water, the waters are very rough at the shore, especially in like the highlands area, and like you're like way up, like the edge of some of these highlands are like just way up there. So
That's true.
You
I
would
don't know,
need.
dude. You get hungry enough,
Well, there was like no way to get all the way down there, but they do have beaches. They do have beaches and stuff. So I'm pretty sure it was more farmland to grow than there were potential areas to fish, is my only assumption. And I could be 100% wrong on that. But yeah, they potatoes. Potato here, potato there. Potato.
All right. Well, that's a little history.
That's your little history lesson on potatoes.
I appreciate it.
And,
I didn't know about that. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And 100% true. You can believe every word I said.
Let's go back to this. So, Cenat,
Yeah.
big streamer.
Big time.
This boy asked Elon Musk if he
What
could
do you
help
mean, my
him.
boy?
Twice in one episode, buddy. We're going to get canceled. You keep this up.
He's a boy.
He's an adult.
This adult,
This young man.
this young man, Cenat.
Is he not an adult? Is he? I thought he.
I have no idea how old Kai Cenat is.
Yeah, I
He's a
don't
very
know
small
either.
guy, so he's
this boy's.
three in a row.
3 in a row. You got to go. I don't.
That's 3 strikes.
We're out. We're canceled.
Listen, Cenat is small. I think he's like Kevin Hart's height.
He's shorter than Kevin.
What?
Yeah, I think so. Or they're the same height. They're either the same height or Guy's not a short guy. Short king. You know what I'm saying?
Kev's looking it up. But anyways, Cenat asked Elon Musk to help him become the first streamer in space. What are the chances that that'll actually happen? He's been doing big things with this streaming thing. Have you seen the trailers for some of the streamings that he's
Elden
been
Ring
putting out?
trailer was
Elden
epic.
Ring? The Mafia trailer Mafia-thon trailer that he put out? Bruh, he's making
He has
those
streamed in a trap house recently.
What?
Yep. He was in a trap house and he was streaming.
I saw Bill Nye in his recent stream.
He did one where he was like with some famous family or something. Yo, celebrities gravitate around Kai Cenat. Kai is like, he hits numbers. And
Kai
like he's
Cenat is 22 years old.
he's young.
Yeah, he's young.
Dude, his world is just set in front of him.
He's nominated for the Streamer of the Year award.
If he doesn't get it, a lot of people were really mad. Again, another side note. The last streamer was Iron Mouse, who was a VTuber. A lot of people were really pissed about that. You know, I don't really know what all goes into being a V. Iron Mouse has a lot of medical deficiencies that make it very difficult for her to do anything. So big plus for her to be able to even do anything she does and to handle all of everything that goes into her stuff. But a lot of people were upset that Jinxie and or Kai Cenat did not get Streamer of the Year. I don't know the numbers on all of them. I don't really watch any of them, but I know of all of them.
Like this year?
Last year.
Oh, last year. Okay.
Yeah, last year they really wanted Jinxie and or Kai Cenat. I think there was another person who was really hyped up to want to win. I don't think it wasn't Sketch, because I think he came to brother, seriously, Tuesday, check Tuesday. He came to fame, I think, too late as well. Queso.
I don't know who Queso is.
Oh my god, dude!
I'm not
Educate
gonna-
yourself, please. Hey, when you get time,
I'm not in the streaming.
when
realm.
you get some time, I'm gonna need.
That will get us canceled.
But yeah, there's a lot of big name. Queso, Sketch, Kai Cenat, Jinxie, Dr. Disrespect. I mean, let's not forget. I mean, the two-time
I show speed.
Speed, I show meat.
What?
So, yeah. What was it? About going to space. That's pretty crazy, right?
No, I'm not gonna let that slide.
What slide? His meat? Okay, all right. There was a moment he had where he ended up. I can explain. All right, hear me out. All right.
Go ahead, explain yourself right now.
No, there was a time actually on stream where his old dong wong was out.
Oh, okay.
It was a slip.
Let's
Yeah,
That-
he almost got completely canceled because of it, dude. And that's where the joke came. I show meat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a lapse moment he had. He's like too wild. He gets like these moments where he gets his hype and he just starts going nuts.
Dude, I think
I can't watch him, dude. He gives me anxiety.
Yeah, Speed's all over the place, bro. He's wild as shit.
When he's
And I feel
calm,
like
he's pretty cool
already-
to watch. But dude, when he gets real hyped up, dude, and he starts yelling, screaming, and starts like
I have never seen him calm. What do you mean? I have always seen him on 100. This dude is always running on like 10 Red Bulls at one time.
There's a few times where you can catch him where he's a lot more chill, but dude, when he's not, it's just like brain rot out the yin yang. I mean, hey, look, hey, do what you gotta do. As long as you can wake up and be happy with what you're doing.
I guess. But you think Elon Musk's gonna grant his wish, Kai Cenat's wish for going to space and streaming in space? I don't think so, to be honest.
No,
with
I
you.
don't think anymore. I think now that he's government elect, I don't think he's gonna wrap himself in that sort of a scenario.
Well, it's a made-up department, though. It's not necessarily.
True, but
so,
I think for show face, I think it's not gonna be. If he does it, I don't think it's gonna be the best idea. You know what I mean? Like, hear me out. Like, we have things like you're supposed to be worrying about government efficiency, and you're out here with streamers sending them to space. That kind of, you know what I'm saying?
But he could easily delegate that. How many managers
could.
or
Well, I think it's only supposed to be a very few
execs
people.
or whatever in his
in
his
SpaceX.
SpaceX that he has that he could just be like, yo, see what you can do for Kai Cenat. I'm busy right now.
We got this prototype rocket we could put him in. So that's the thing. though. They
He's
put him
gone.
out in
You never-
space, and what happened to the last people we sent out in space? How long they stay up there?
That's true.
We couldn't get them back.
They're still there.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they're still there.
No. We got them down.
No, they're still there. They are
Shoot
projected.
them down. We ain't getting them down. They're not coming back.
They said that they will be able to get them back by February, January or February. That's the earliest. They're up there. They're up there. Boeing done messed up, bro. And I don't know what's holding up Elon Musk. He said that he was gonna go get them.
At least they're closer to God.
Shit, they might be real close to each other this time, dog. You've been up there for that many months? Yo, you're about to have a gooning session. Listen, lady, I know you're married and all, but it's been so long. Sir, your mic is on. Oh, fuck.
Houston, we heard all of it.
Sir, your mic. Sir, the camera's on.
Shit, that'd be bad.
No, that'd be the scary
think
thing
so.
is if they couldn't bring it back.
How's he gonna stream out in space? Like, is he?
They have internet out there. They just it'd be the worst service. Yo, what if he breaks the damn service? Everybody's trying to watch him and it breaks and be like, we don't have it. We don't know where he's at. Lose connection or
You seen the movie Gravity
communication?
with Sandra Bullock?
No.
And what was it? Sandra Bullock and that one dude.
Brad Pitt.
No, the other one.
Morgan Freeman.
No, he was with Brad Pitt in that one movie, the casino movie,
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11.
Sandra Bullock.
Jordan Clooney.
George Clooney. Thank
George
you. George
Clooney.
George Clooney. It was Sandra Bullock and George Clooney. The movie, I think it was called Gravity, and they're just like floating away in space.
Away? What do you mean away?
They got like gone, like they were.
No, dog.
Accident happened with the space station, and
They got
were,
blown
like,
away and
they
they're
were
just
floating
talking
away.
to each other?
Yeah.
No, dude, the worst fear. The worst. Do you
And
imagine?
you're just like going in the void, bro. There's just nothing but darkness, and you're just floating away.
Dog, that's
That's what's gonna happen to Kai Cenat.
No, bro.
He's gonna continue streaming.
We wouldn't be able to see him in like 3 minutes. He's so small though, but he'd be like a baby doll.
I thought he was going to say something else.
He's gonna be in a white suit. All right, he's not visibly gonna disappear. He is kind of dark though. A little bit darker guy, but that's
Oh man, knowing Kai Cenat, he's probably gonna request for a different color.
Yo, he would have like a decked out one. He'd probably make something look fire though. He would
Knowing him?
have like some drippy suit.
Probably knowing him, I don't know.
That's actually kind of cool though.
Let's pivot.
Maybe gold.
Yo, an
a
all
gold
gold suit.
That'd be
You
badass.
you shiny as hell out there.
He causes like issues in other countries because of the light reflecting off of him.
He's a little mini sun.
He causes like a war in 2 different countries. He burning down the forest in the Amazon.
Nah.
Hey, listen,
no.
it's been daytime for like a week now.
Kai, we need you to go back inside. We can't see anything. The forest is on fire.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be like, I haven't been inside for a while now. Kai, where are you? Floating away.
What you mean? When's it coming back? Kai, I don't know how to tell you this, but it's not. What? Yeah, he doesn't. Kai's a funny guy, but he like when things go wrong, he's not the one. He's not the when stuff hits the fan. Yo, when like things were like moving around in that trap house or something, it was haunted. Him freaking out was so funny.
And he's tiny too. So,
Tiny little guy, his
my
little legs are
God,
kicking.
That was funny.
It's also young, so.
He is young, but
Yeah.
you know.
So AI robot, huh?
Yeah, let's pivot. AI robot
Yeah.
sells painting for $1 million at an auction. And I saw the video of this AI robot painting. Bro. I mean, Van Gogh.
Who got paid?
Van Gogh who?
Who gets paid?
Oh, it's sold.
It was sold. So
yeah,
it was
but who gets paid?
just
Just the museum?
I guess whoever created the robot.
Damn. That's kind of stupid. I'm gonna be honest with you.
So are we seeing? So will we see artists disappear?
That's wild. That's a horrible thought. Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, I don't like that thought.
Damn.
You know, because I'm not a big art person,
Yeah.
but I very much respect and appreciate the ability of people to be able to
The creativity
not
and
the
everything.
not the splash on a paint. Not
no,
that shit.
not
The Van Gogh, the Mona Lisa, the Vic Van Buren. I don't know. I made that name up. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know those
the
classic,
Picasso.
the Picasso,
Mhm.
the Giardasso,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
all of them. You know what I'm saying? What is that?
Yeah, that's the robot.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. That's the robot.
Wipe that thing off the planet.
You got it.
Oh my!
That-
No
Hey.
way. The Dora Explorer from Temu. That is nightmare fueled, bro. Why does she look like Sid the Sloth? What? It looked like if she cries, the tears will go down her back. That is horrific. What in the fucking
God
crimson chin? No
why
way.
Why they give her a butt chin though?
Why'd they give her a bowl cut?
I
Why did they do anything? Why'd they give her a put a robot face on that thing and leave it like that?
leave that shit looking like iRobot, bro.
That is nightmare fuel. That is terrible.
Is that who is the one who is responsible for creating it? Barney Housey. You? No, that's not it. That's not it. Anyways, so yeah, that's the robot that made that painting, sold for $1 million at an auction. It legit was like, bro, in no time, we're gonna have artists start to disappear. We're not gonna have any more art being sold or created by real people that's gonna actually be bought by anybody. You can now just
No, I feel like there's always going to be a need
Well,
for art.
true, but if robots can make phenomenal arts, people will just start buying them from robots.
Yeah,
And
but then if you mass produce
especially-
this, then the prices of everything will go down.
well, especially if it's cheaper. It's cheaper and it looks better than a human painting. That's gonna be crazy.
I can't get the image of the robot out of my head.
Said the sloth.
Dog, that is horrific, bro.
It goes down the back.
That is so bad, dude. And I don't feel bad at all because it's a robot to talk about it, and I wouldn't care either way. But that is just,
It's a robot.
you had all the creation of the world, and that is the person you made.
All the options.
You could have made perfection.
There's so many examples from like movies and like TV that you could have like used.
You could have
True.
made beautiful
Right.
art, and yet you made something that is horrific that made beautiful art.
I mean, I think it's
You need to give the robot needs to remake its own. It needs to remake its own whole upper neck up, redo it. I'm gonna put it in your hands, AI Dow, and please.
AI Dow.
Isn't that his name? AI Dow. Oh, AI Dow.
AI Da.
Is it like Aida?
I don't know what the
You
hell
got a
that
hyphen
is.
in there.
AIDA is a human-like robot designed to create art and engage in conversations. Developed by Aidan Meller.
Oh, that's no we need to blame. Got you. You were getting hate mail tonight, Mr. Miller.
He was
Meller.
himself a artist, a former gallery. Oh no, he collected art. He's a gallerist.
Well, he obviously doesn't know much about creating
No.
because we see what he made. Who made the?
Yeah. I don't even know, bro. Portrait of Alan Turing. That's what That's what the painting is.
Who's Alan Turing?
Alan Turing, the one that who created the internet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not. 80
No,
years
sorry,
old.
not the internet. The computer. The one that created the computer.
He made a computer.
Yeah, well, with the there was this thing called the Turing test. It's named after him.
Well, look
the
at you.
binary stuff.
Look at you going off on. I didn't know that. I had no idea.
Mhm.
That's before my time.
The computer was created by Alan Turing.
Well, hot. Look at that young, distinguished gentleman.
Yeah, computer scientist, and
So was he the first computer scientist? Because there was no other computer before he made the computer.
I think he was the one who came up.
He was
what's this?
number one.
What's this? Highly influential.
What the fuck is? Why is Wikipedia asking
Oh.
for money?
Yeah, close that. Whatever it is.
Get out of here, Wikipedia.
They're always doing some shitty shit. Anyways,
I'm about to go change some
development of-
important stuff on
development
Wikipedia
of
now.
theoretical computer science, providing a formalization of the concepts of algorithm and computation with the Turing machine. He created the Turing machine, which in turn helped build the computer, which he also did that. So
Look at
Look at
this.
that guy.
Cause of death, cyanide poisoning
Hmm.
as an act of suicide.
Yeah,
Sure.
they had to take his information. We already know where that. That's a what's that episode in the making.
You know
right
what?
there.
They were like, you know what? This motherfucker's gonna make way too much money.
write that down for me,
IBM said,
please. I'm telling you.
cyanide looking good this time of year, ain't it, Mr. Turing? Why? That's weird. That would be.
Dang, bro.
IBM comes out 2 years later. So we made a computer.
Mm,
Don't ask us how we did it. We just did it. It was hard.
it was hard. I'm telling
Don't
you.
ask me how I did it. I just did it. It was hard. I've been saying that for the last couple of days. It's been.
Why? Where'd
stuck
you
in
get
my
that
head.
from?
It's like a sound bite from social media stuff.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, there you go. Now, a little history lesson.
We got
behind-
history lessons all the time.
I'm
today.
telling you, history lessons behind the computer and internet and everything. And now we got robots taking over the art department.
What the hell are we gonna name this episode?
I don't even know. So
To just make a whole more mess. Let's hit the last topic to just really throw a wrench into the whole.
Well, I'm telling you, Hyundai reveals the world's first. How do you say this? Hyundai? Is it Hyundai?
I think it's
Okay,
really about
Hyundai. We'll just say Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Hyundai unveils the world's first hydrogen-powered stealth tank. I think there was a picture of it that I sent it to you. If not, I'm gonna send it to you
Stealth
now.
tank.
And then you let me know whenever you got it. But yeah, hydrogen powered, bro.
That makes sense because I don't think a hydrogen engine makes a whole lot of noise. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it probably does. There's also a tank. It's a big object and move, but it's a stealth tank.
Stealth tank.
I mean,
and
I'm assuming there's so much implications nowadays.
I'll send it to you in just a sec. You'll get it.
There's so many
Yeah.
implications on sound imposing
All right, now you
of things like that to where you can make an engine be like so much quieter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that thing looking badass.
Let me
got
know
some
what it's like.
Gundam style stuff.
Yeah,
Dude,
there you go.
that
So,
thing is like Gundam. Like I don't know if you know.
It looks kind of futuristic too. Like,
Yeah,
It also.
It almost looks like a yacht. You ever seen those like really cool looking like speed yachts?
Yeah. The one that like Conor McGregor has.
They kinda
that
doing the
that
most with
Ferrari
that- with
yacht
the,
or whatever, or that
that-
Ferrari boat.
I think it's a
whatever that
Lamborghini,
was.
isn't it?
Is it a Lamborghini?
I think Lamborghini made that yacht.
Yeah. This.
Lamborghini.
It looks kind of sick. The concept, the design of it, and everything looks kind of sick.
The
and it's-
vents on the end of that barrel seat.
Telling you,
They
bro.
look pretty sweet, dude.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what it shoots. It probably shoots out electric bolts.
Probably shoots out water, hydrogen powered.
Oh my god, dude! Shoots out a water bullet that actually will,
water
like-
bullet.
You can't even hear this thing coming. It's moving like 70 miles an hour.
Nice and quiet.
That's scary.
Damn, bro. So I saw this and I was like, ain't no way. who made this, and how long before he accidentally gets offed?
No. He's employed. The DOD. Shit, Hyundai, you fuck around. All right. You got your seat at the table. The DOD talking about Hyundai. You at the car business. You in the military complex, baby.
No, bro. This is Hyundai. Hyundai is owned by South Korea. So that's their military. What do you mean? The DOD don't have that shit. DOD doesn't have anything to do with
Who
this.
do you think protecting them from?
Oh, you're right. Okay, fine. You're right.
The DOD gonna say, thanks.
Right?
We'll send over protection. Wait, that was a protection. It's all right. It's going in good hands. Going in good hands. Here you go, Ukraine. Here, you needed something else. Are you kidding me?
Bro, I'm telling you. This is that moment where they create this and then it's like, welcome to democracy. Apaches and shit.
Heard you guys needed help from the U.S. government. No, we have these tanks. We're fine.
We're actually better off now.
Hello? Maybe I didn't hear you correctly.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, so looks like we're getting some futuristic hydrogen-powered tanks now.
You'd ever seen that? It was from Family Guy where you're like, damn, nature, you scary.
No.
You never saw it was like a little side piece. They used to always do like a tangent and it was like showing about nature and how like it was like, you know, it's very savage. This reminds me, it was like, damn, future, you scary. This is the future now?
No.
Like it's gonna be wild. You know the thing, make that worse,
No.
unmanned. Remote controlled.
AI powered?
Or you know, maybe like remote controlled from like it's a drone.
Like a drone?
Like
yeah.
a drone powered.
Like a yeah.
I mean, that's
remote.
that's crazy. Because then you wouldn't have any life expendence. So they could just send that thing.
Probably automated, yeah.
That thing probably go up a wall. See it just scaling up a building.
Nah, it might be too heavy for that. I don't know.
Or they make like a grapple hook that comes out of
claws, little grappling hooks and
it.
shit.
And it's just like swinging. Whole tank just swings by a building. What the fuck? Spider-Man. Da-na-na-na.
Not the tank. He's going after a tank.
Doing like a backflip and everything. Lands.
Yeah, man. This is what I found in my scouring of the internet. Interesting shit, huh?
Sometimes it's just, this is the reasons why you don't need to be on the internet, you know?
I don't know, bro.
Sometimes this is why we need a shelter in place. You start finding so many things like this, and it's like,
I found.
what
it
do I do with
interesting.
all this information now? Small talk.
People will find it interesting.
Me standing in line at the grocery store. Hey, so Korea just made a tank that's completely stealth. Old lady behind me.
Hydrogen powered. Did it what?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Finish your order. Get the hell out of here.
Nobody cares about your tank.
Oh, but anyways, yeah, that's it. That's about all I had. Anything else? Any more history lessons?
What do you do to continue after that?
Nothing.
Can you go back to the potato famine, please?
We sure can. So back in I don't know what year it was.
No.
I know it was 18 something. I'm almost certain.
We're done. We're done.
Wait.
We're done. All right, guys. If you got any value from the content, please like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. If this was thought-provoking, if it got you thinking, if it was interesting, leave us a like and comment in the comment section, and we'll get back to you guys. So see you next time.